welcome to my channel. My name's Heidi, you probably know that. So this morning I'm gonna make my favourite raspberry porridge. It is so tasty. I'm actually surprised that nobody else has discovered this yet, but maybe they have and I just haven't found their recipe. But I came up with this myself and I feel quite proud of it because it's actually one I have all the time. But I suppose with porridge you can just whack anything in there, can't you? And that is the really fun thing about porridge. Like, I can't believe how easy it is just to make it taste so great. I have another recipe that I was gonna do, but my bananas are so black now that I actually don't know if I could do it. So I'm just gonna stick with this one today. Gone out of focus. What was I gonna say? Also, I think it's just really good for just going into slightly colder season to have porridge because it just tastes so good and it's a nice little change up to the summer. I tend to have well, this summer I've had loads of eggs on toast, but often in the summer I'll have overnight oats, and then as I go into the winter time and autumn and things like that, I'll have porridge sometimes. It really depends. I haven't actually made this one for a little while, but it's a really nice one. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a bit crap today because I feel like I'm just a bit sad. I'm not sad, but I'm just feeling like, ugh. Because I often make little mistakes and I'm just like, why did I do that? And I tend to do the same mistake over and over and I don't seem to learn, and I find I get really hard on myself and I just get really angry with myself and just quite sad about it. I'm actually fine, I can do things fine. I just need to not worry about it. But that's how I'm feeling today, so I'm sorry if I seem a bit down because I just feel a bit rubbish. Which is annoying, but it's okay because I'm gonna have some nice porridge. So here we go. I'm actually gonna weigh out my porridge because I find that I end up putting way too much in a bowl and it just ends up being far too filling and it's just not nice being too full. I keep doing that. I keep overeating recently because I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just overeating so much. So I just need to stop doing that because I keep feeling overly full and I'm like, why? I'm going to bed full and I hate that feeling so much. Ugh. Yes, but I basically just feel like people think I'm incompetent, but it's definitely probably just a reflection of how I feel about myself because I just feel like I'm not very good at things, so I just get really down on myself. So I'm just like, you're not very good. So anyway, but I just need to get over it and it's fine. I'm trying to get better with my mindset about things, and some weeks are really good and I think this week's slightly not so good because it's coming up to that time of the month, or it is. So that'll partly be why, and I know that I'm so much worse when it comes to that time. So I'm weighing it and I'm probably going to do about, I think 40 grams of porridge because I'm going to add some raspberries and some chia seeds and some almond butter and things like that. So I don't actually need to have that much. So I'll go with 40 grams. Oh man. Oh, why? I don't know if you saw that, but I just threw all the porridge oats on the floor and I guess Joe's just gonna have to hoover them up later. Actually no, I will actually have to get a dustpan and brush because leaving that is just not good, is it? So I've actually gone for 25 grams. Because it definitely seems like quite a lot. 25 grams is actually quite a lot. So I was gonna go for 50. Wow. Maybe I am just going to be really overfull. That seems like a lot of porridge to me. I think I might even not have that much, actually. I think I might not have that much. So I'm just trying to work out where to put the camera. I'm going to take a handful out. Okay, so this is how much we've got now. And then I normally will do a mug. I like mine quite watery. I don't like it too thick and just like meh. So I filled up half a mug. And then I got some chia seeds. And it's literally as simple as that, as in I've put frozen raspberries, chia seeds, oats, soy milk. I prefer soy milk in porridge because oat milk makes it too oaty and like creamy. It's a bit too full on. Water actually works quite well. Actually, it tastes quite nice because it kind of gets all the oat milk from when you like mix it around. So that actually works quite well. And also a bit of maple syrup. You might have thought, Heidi, that's a lot of maple syrup. And to be honest, it might have been, but it's a bit of trial and error. I always try and work it out. And I think last time I did it with a little bit too little maple syrup. So this time I've gone for more, but that's fine because I feel like maple syrup still has some nutritional benefit. Well, it does. So that's the great thing about it. And basically, you just give it a mix. I keep it on a low heat because I don't want it to cook too quickly. And with soy milk as well, it can burn. So you've got to be very careful not to burn it because there's nothing worse than burnt milk. It's just not nice stuff. And I find sometimes if it is too kind of dry, then I'll add some milk on top. And that was actually from my old flatmate Emma. She used to do that and I thought that is a lovely idea, Emma, so I copied her. I also kind of just like prod and like bash some sort of that. Anyway, whatever that is, this is what I'm doing for the raspberries. Mash, maybe that's the right word for it. I don't know what is wrong with me right now. Anyway, I just need to eat. And my favourite thing about it is that it goes pink. Then I'm gonna add some almond butter. So I get this one because it's actually one of my favourites. The roasted almond butter from M&S, and it's so tasty. There you go. I actually have quite a lot of almond butter when I have it in my porridge because it's so tasty. There we go. Most people will probably be like, whoa Heidi, that's far too much. And I'm like, I don't care because I love it. And then finally, I've got some lovely cacao nibs, which I'm going to sprinkle on top, and they are literally the best thing ever. They just add so much goodness and flavour. Isn't that lovely? I just think that's the most delicious thing ever. Anyway, and it's perfect consistency, so I don't actually need to put any more soy milk on there, which is so great. So here we are. There you have it. So good. The taste is really good. Oh, it's just the most nicest thing ever. Most nicest. That's how nice it is. Can't even say it properly. So tasty. So there's a really good option for a porridge for you, and it's the easiest thing ever and it tastes so good. Some of the ingredients are a little bit expensive, but the thing is they last a long time, like chia seeds because you don't need that many. You don't actually need that much almond butter, but I tend to use a lot because I'm just quite greedy with it. So I love it. And then you don't need that many oats, and oats are like the cheapest thing. So it works out quite well, but obviously use whatever alternative milks you want, or just normal milk if you want, and maple syrup, which is just the best. I do think I actually don't like honey. I think it's a bit, ugh. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't mind it in like honey and lemon, but I'm a maple syrup gal. Maple syrup all over my pancakes, just maple syrup everywhere. Bacon and maple syrup, it's just heaven on earth. So yeah, and that's it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that I also feel better. I'm sure I do. In fact, I feel better now having eaten this, or even just trying some of it and knowing that it tastes great. So anyway, have a great day, and if you like this video, do subscribe and give me a thumbs up, because I mean, and I will see you in the next video.